Welcome to the United Center in Chicago, Illinois, as we get set for tonight's game between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. All right, as this game gets underway, what is the key to success for Boston tonight?
Butler is an absolutely tremendous two-way basketball player. He came in as a defender, but now people think of him all-star scorer. But his roots are in defense, and he has to make sure that every night he goes out, he is a lockdown defender.
Lopez's first field goal attempt off the mark. Crowder from beyond the arc knocks it down. He scored 3 3-pointers in their previous game against the Atlanta Hawks. Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player.
The assist from #4, Zeke.
Ball loose again. He loses control of it. To the rim. Good finish inside.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Lopez. Ball knocked out of his hands. Good play. Gets the steal. There he goes. Throws down the dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
And Fred Hoiberg calls timeout and just won a 20.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Flips it in.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Tough to make your mark in the league when your name is Isaiah Thomas and you follow the Hall of Famer. But this young Isaiah Thomas has really started to become a nice player.
What a story. Last pick of the second round by the Sacramento Kings, and then able to get on the floor and produce. Most second-round picks don't make it in the NBA and certainly don't carve out a rotational role like Thomas has in his first couple years. I've loved watching his development, the enthusiasm he plays with, and this guy can really score the ball. And Mike, when I was thinking about that, what else would you score in basketball, if not the ball?
Gibson, the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season.
Sends it into the post. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. The catch and fire away from downtown. There's the double team. Flips it up. Shot won't go.
Offensive rebounding is critical. Extra possessions critical. But you've got to convert those opportunities.
Curls in. Thomas fires. And Chicago's called for their first team foul. And Isaiah Thomas will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
Substitutions, Chicago.
Well, Thomas was named after the Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas, but it's because his dad lost a bet. His dad was a huge Laker fan and wanted the Lakers to beat the Pistons in '89. When the Pistons won, he had to name his son Isaiah Thomas, but it turned out okay.
Yeah, what is it about the name Isaiah Thomas that leads to great point guard play? I mean, I never want to compare guys, but the dynamic way that this young man scores the ball is reminiscent of Zeke.
Grant's attempt won't go. Crowder. Pass into the post. Olynyk's trying to establish some low post position. And a nice finish at the basket.
He got a hand in his face, but...
Oh, he goes for the save there.
The Bulls a perfect example of you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls used to play with great success.
Grant. He goes baseline. Oh, nice block. Goes to the goal. Hits for 2. The Bulls down by 7.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Miritich turned away. What a block. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And we have a substitution being made.
Number 7, Jared Sullinger. Subbing in for the Bulls, number 21.
Thomas bringing it up here. Lazy pass. Portis looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Taking it baseline. A powerful slam.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Fires from three-point range. Thomas's shot from behind the arc won't go.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
For 3 off the catch and shoot. Bang.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Terrific ball movement. Time winding down, he just flips it up. And the